This is another bill that was brought to me by advocates for rail in the state of Washington. So community advocates who've been working on this issue for a long time, who really want to ensure that we are pushing WashDOT to be as forward-leaning and imaginative and really leaning into how we can make rail an amazing way to get around Washington state, especially our existing Cascades rail. So focusing on shorter travel times and more reliability. Those are the biggest challenges when you're traveling by rail in the state. I love to take the Cascades train. My parents live in Portland, and I often use the train to go and see them, or they use the train to come up here. I talk to many advocates in the rail community members who ride the train or want to ride the train more, and it's really important to them. So I'm excited to be working with them on this bill, which is really about kind of putting some positive partnering pressure on WashDOT to be more adventurous and more forward-leaning in their concept of rail. And if they aren't able to create headways, better travel times and commute times with their existing resources or within existing laws, to tell us why, so that we at the state can work on those challenges. Not to just say it's impossible, but to tell us why the problem exists so that we can try to unravel that as their state partner. And so I'm really excited. I think that this rail bill is going to be the first step, I hope, towards better rail, better investments in the future. It's certainly going to be, it's not going to be cheap. So it's going to be tough. We won't see a massive turnover this specific budget year, but my hope is that we can get on a good footing and start to at least lay the procedural groundwork so that when we have more resources and we're able to invest more, we can go forward. It's also really important because I'm not sure what the federal government's attitude towards rail is going to be in the future. So I want to be sure we're at least doing all of the procedural planning things that we can be doing in the state here to invest in and maximize the return on investment from our rail service.